A woman stands accused, surrounded by law, shame, and stones. But Jesus doesn't argue. He kneels and writes in the sand. What he wrote isn't recorded, but what happened next changed everything. This isn't just a moment in history. It's a mirror for our world today, a prophetic act, a divine silence, a call to mercy. In a culture quick to condemn, Jesus still writes grace over guilt. We live in a world obsessed with exposure. Shame is public. Judgments come fast. Stones fly in every direction. We scroll, cancel, accuse, quick to condemn, slow to reflect. But buried in ancient history is a moment that still confronts us. A woman dragged into public disgrace, a crowd with stones, and Jesus, silent, yet sovereign. Jesus wasn't caught off guard. He didn't stumble into this. He knew the trap before it was set. He knew the names of her accusers. He knew their secrets, their sins, their hidden shame. And with divine authority, he knelt and began to write. The Bible doesn't say exactly what he wrote, but the silence spoke louder than words. Some believe he wrote scripture. Others say he listed their sins. But consider this. What if he wrote their names, followed by what they thought no one else knew? Lust, greed, theft, lies. The weight of that truth was too much to hold, and one by one they dropped their stones and walked away. But here's the warning. That same Jesus still sees. He still knows the names. He still knows the hidden sins, the ones no one else knows but the courts in heaven does. It's easy to accuse when you think you're clean, when your eyes are on someone else's faults, never your own. But when God reveals your heart, pride disappears. No boasting, no comparison, just the truth of who we really are. Today, we still point fingers. In churches, in our homes, in comment sections, we call it truth. We call it boldness. But much of it is just hidden judgment, wrapped in holy language. We accuse without mercy. We expose without love. And in doing so, we forget the very grace that saved us. Before you speak, pause. Before you judge, look inward. Because when God truly searches you, you'll drop the stone you were about to throw. Then Jesus stood and said, "Let the one who is without sin be the first to throw a stone." No defense, no argument, just silence that uncovered every heart. His words didn't overlook sin, they exposed it. Because today, we do the same. We assume, we whisper, we scroll and judge, gossip and talk down to. We act like truth belongs to us, while hiding the truth about ourselves. We throw stones in the form of comments, cold shoulders, and self-righteous stares. But Jesus still kneels, still writes, still confronts, not to shame us, but to save us. This was never about casting stones. It was about putting them down. When the crowd scattered, she stayed, not because she had nothing to hide, but because she had nothing left to defend. She stood in the open, exposed but not rejected. Jesus looked at her, not with disgust, but with dignity. "Where are they?" he asked. "The ones who shamed you? Condemned you?" She answered, "There's no one, only you." And he, the only one without sin, said, "Then neither do I condemn you. Go and leave this life of sin behind." This wasn't a loophole. It wasn't a soft pass. It was a holy moment, mercy with direction. She wasn't just let go. She was lifted up. She wasn't just forgiven. She was given a future. Grace didn't just cover her, it changed her. If it changed us, then we must learn Christ in order to become Christ-like. Ephesians 4:20. This isn't just her story, it's ours. You don't have to be dragged into public disgrace to be guilty. We've all sinned. We've all stood where she stood. The only difference is whether we'll stand alone or stand before Jesus. He still writes, he still knows, and he still offers the same choice. Drop your stones.